I've learned to keep my voice down. I am balanced, I'm happy, and I have really good coping skills. Basically, the only thing I have to talk about there is the same thing. I miss my kids. I want my kids. Check up on them, can't do anything. Then yeah, but that doesn't equal therapy, because it's the same thing. There's nothing we can do. That I can detach my emotions now. But I wouldn't say it's a healthy thing to do, for years at a time, though. Then you lose who you are. Because you don't know anymore, because you're detached. It's a coping skill for instances such as mine, and I'm already almost at my limit, and I'm praying that it ends really soon. But it's just kind of funny that I'm taking it as they want me to be okay with not having my children around me. They want me to be bad. It's contradictory, and it's like, it's just frustrating. It's so frustrating. What are you supposed to do with it? Obviously, if you love something very deeply, like I do, you cannot be okay with not having what you need. I mean, the Nine of Cups. I'm always going to be at the Nine of Cups because in order to be completely healed, I need my kids. But they're keeping me from the Ten of Cups, you see? It's like they're trying to stall it for some reason. I am not going to fall. Stop. Give me my kids and then leave me alone, please. I would love to enjoy my life. Bring back my joy, please. There's no reason to keep them from me anymore. You know that I'm not a danger. You know that I'm secure. You know that I'm healthy and balanced. And fine. Just fine. If I didn't care, I wouldn't say a thing. Like baby daddy. Not being able to hold my kids. I'm sorry to keep talking about it, but it's a cry for help. You have different cultures, you got different ways of doing things. People are different. Not every family is going to be the same. But I have a very loving family. I am very loving and very caring. I'm a mama bear to my children. I would never hurt my children, and not once was I neglectful. In fact, I would be calling every day to try to check up on my kids. And they just wouldn't let me see them, and they wouldn't let me know what's going on. And now I can't even check up on them. There's no way. Because if I go over there, because he's trying to make me look like I'm freaking crazy, he got a restraining order on me, even though I did nothing but give him a letter. And then I went there once to hug my son for the first time in 8 months. It was the best day, by the way. Gave him a toy car. But yeah, because I did that, he got a restraining order on me. But either way, I can't go there, and he has me blocked on the phone. Nobody can talk to him except my daughter. In fact, it was Halloween, and I packed up clothes and candy to just drop it off over there, and he calls the cops on me. Says I beat him up, and I was all aggressive, and he's so scared. Meaning, if there's not a problem, like a real problem, why are you wasting their time? Okay? For one. For two, you had to rush me out of there for a reason. Why? And I was just trying to play. Trying to make you laugh because you were too freaking...
Could have paid someone, could have paid a practitioner.
I'm not aggressive. I'm very loving. Stupid. This whole thing's freaking madness. Oh, right? Was your little girlfriend coming home? Is that why you need to get me out of there?
Something swift is happening.
You really should leave because that person that you surround the people that you surround yourself with, sir, they're not good for you. Okay? They really are not. If they do not bring you up and you're not happy with them, you seem to be even worse now because I can feel your freaking energy and I can feel the energy of my kids. Just do it. Do what you need to do. Don't you have a heart? Can you not feel what to do? Does your heart say do this or that? Do it. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting. You wasted enough of my time, everyone's time. And there's something you really, really, really need to have this sink in, okay? The only business that should be relevant with those kids is you and me. You should not let anyone else dictate who sees the kids, especially when it's their mother. Okay? If your girlfriend or your boyfriend says, I don't want you talking to them because they're an ex. Well, I'm sorry, sir or ma'am. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? It has to do with those children and the two people that made them. So you can get... It's time to set things straight. It's time to fix things. Clean up your messes. I'm not your mama. I'm not doing it. Leave me on the back burner in case this relationship didn't work, right? When in fact, I was the one that was the real one the entire time. But you believed this bitch that says that I'm doing stuff to you and you're in danger or something? Everything that she said that I was doing or he said that I was doing was in fact exactly what they were doing. And again, you believed them over somebody that you lived with and somebody that was a friend to you, actually loved you and showed you that they loved you. Dude, the money is worthless. Yes, it's great to buy all these fancy things, but it's not going to make you happy. It's not. What makes you happy is love. Think about the last time you were actually happy. Was it when you were out spending at the mall? Or was it when you were actually laughing with your family and friends? Or getting a hug from somebody that really loves you? Think about it. It's worthless, dude. Your priorities are backwards. And if you're so worried about making mistakes all the time, I can give you some advice to fix that. I've already retrained my brain several times. I know how to do it. If you actually listen for once and take the cloth out of your ears and say, nope, I'm not listening, because that seems to be your go-to stubborn jackass, I can help you do that. I've already done it. Again and again. And look at me. Perfectly balanced, perfectly mature. I've grown, healed, and evolved, and I'm still doing it. We learn every day. Learned a shit ton last night. You are the one standing in your own way by not listening and being a stubborn jackass and not moving and pretending you can't run from this. Ha! That's funny. Confirmation. You cannot run from this because you ran from all your problems all your life and you didn't want to deal with them or you didn't know how to deal with them. It's fine, but the universe is actually making you deal with this now because it's time for you to move on in life in general because of where you're at, what you need to do, your destiny, how old you are, all that. Because of that, you need to deal with all of your issues now. You no longer can run from them. They're not going to go away by ignoring them. You need to deal with them. And seriously, if you don't know how to, either go to therapy or I can give you advice. And I guarantee you that I can probably help you better because I know you.
You're protected.
I know how your brain works, but it's up to you. I'm still willing to help you even though you stabbed me in the back twice. In fact, I have to do this because it's my job. It's literally my divine purpose. And I would be frowned upon, probably get karma if I didn't help you. See, the first time if I didn't forgive you, I would have been punished. And this whole thing would have been way worse for me. But because I forgave you, God commended me. And now, it helps to live through love on every aspect of your life. Even after someone ripped your heart out and stabbed you 20 times in the back. Because you let God fight for you. And if you do that, you are free from carrying that energy. Straight up. Yes, it's my job, and that is why I'm doing it. And I, honest to God, want the best for you to heal. I love you. If you are cringing at the word Jesus or talking about God, you probably have an attachment. Just saying. Parasites of some sort, or some type of succubus. Or something else. Maybe that gin's still on you from the house. I told you.
An inventor.
That is the truth.